Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house. And today I've got the Holt Bladeworks Specter here with me for a review. And as usual, we're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this guy. But first of all, let's just check its size, because this guy has a 3.6 inch long blade, 4.5 inch long handle, and overall 8 point something, 8.1 inch of overall length. Let's check it out, this guy, up against some pretty classic. This is, Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Here you have Spyderco Para 3. Look at this. Look at the blade to handle ratio between these two guys. Handle really comparable, a little bit longer of course for the Spectre, but check out how much edge is packing over here. Or like even Para 3 is slightly longer, but check out the handle size. All right. This is up against Ontario Rat number 1. It's a big boy right over here, and you have it also up against Ontario Rat number 2. Check this out. It's right in the middle. So really beautiful size. Something else we have hanging out over here. This is the Shirogorov F95R slim version. Not a small one, of course. And on the smaller size, we have the Pocketknives Mini Goblin, sorry. And since we are showing that, we can grab the Arius, which is right over here. This is a beautiful Generation 4 Style 55 Arius over there. And what else I can show you? Well, of course, this is because I love this guy. The action on this one, oof, check out my video. It's really cool. That's the ZT0055. And also because we have it here. Thank you, Guillaume. He landed me this guy just to review. Look at this. This is Curtis Knives F3 right over there. What else do we have? Yeah, we have this pretty cool Shirogorov Cannabis going on over here. And yeah, because I showed you that, guys, look at this. This is Shirogorov Pero. Also big boy. So you can see the Spectre is not it's not a huge knife. I think it's the perfect size. I mean, really cool size. This is version 2 Spectre refined, which has the improvements over the V1. For example, it's the clip doesn't have a showing screw, which is hidden on the inside. The detent is not the integral one, it's the adjustable one. So they introduce this new feature right over here. And they have beautiful 3D milled titanium scales, guys. There's no internal chamfering going on, just this beautiful pattern, like nicely done. Really cool. On the inside, you have extensive milling and skeletonization to reduce weight. You have some nice jimping going on. It's pretty soft. You have this geared pattern, back spacer with no lanyard hole area anywhere. Really nice. And you have this area over here, which is milled out in order for your thumb just to slide in and just catch this lock bar over here to disengage it. And boom, and just close it. So pretty nicely accessible. You have a lock face insert right over here. It's made out of CPM 154 steel. Version 1 was 440C, so they changed also this lock face insert for the detent. Really interesting. Also, you can see that this is a very simple knife. You have a T15 Torx bit screw right over here and T8 for these two guys. Pop them open, you're done. Very straightforward disassembly. It's pretty easy to maintain this guy and to see what's under the hood, because it's pretty cool, guys. Inside it's nicely done. A pocket clip is 3D milled titanium. In this case, this is nude. The scales have been bronze anodized. Really nice. job over here. Of course, it's not reversible, only on this side. And if you check the blade, actually, it's very, very cool. I mean, the stock thickness is very thin, super slicey, full flat grind. In this case, we have M390 steel, which is super steel. You can't go wrong with this guy. 3.6-inch long blade, beautiful profile. Look at this. Look at this point over here. Very, very nicely designed. 30% belly, straight edge up to the sharpening choil, which is beautifully chamfered right next to the flipper tab, with just a little bit of jimping going on right over here. Edge profile, it's very nice. You have a nice plunge grind, which reminds me, by the way, a little bit Shirogorov plunge grind. It's different. This is sharper. This is rounded off, but it's similar, let's say. Also, you have the logo over here, which is shimmering in a way. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. It's pretty cool. And on the back you have M390, which is minimal beer boarding. I mean, not too obtrusive. That's a pretty big lion right over here, but it's the only markings that's going on. So the overall design of this guy is pretty clean. I mean, it's sleek, it's flowing. This line is very, very sinuous. I like it. Finger groove going on over here. It's just beautifully, beautifully designed. Really, really cool overall. And but I mean, guys, the milling is pretty cool. Look at this. And look how fine it is right over here. You know, at distance looks like you only have grooves here, but if you check closer, look at that. Nicely, nicely done. This is the version 2. So the sound this guy is gonna make is unique because of this double click. It's very, very unique. You have this kind of like high-pitched and not resounding, a little bit piercing, and it's sharp double click because clack clack and click, clack clack and click. It's really, really cool, guys. The overall weight of this guy is going to be 3.6 ounces. Basically, there's 0 hotspots going on. Maybe just a little tab here, which they improved. For example, in the version 3, they just rounded off a little bit this area on the clip, as you can see. And also, they improved the clip ramp right over there, but overall the clip it's very nice, guys. The grip is also extremely comfortable. It's nice and slim in the hand, so it's not gonna twist. It feels good. Also, like the reverse grip, it's perfect. It's you see, my pinky can just be right over there, and then you can just use the thumb like in this position. So grip wise, it's very, very good. I like this guy. There's no finger choil, so you can't really like choke up, but in this case version 2 has a longer jimping compared again to the version 3, which has shorter jimping, but still this is a little bit on the soft side. It's not aggressive. For example, it's not like jimping like this, you know, this is like a badass jimping. This is a little bit softer, and but still the grip, it's pretty cool, guys. The texture, fit and finish also spot on. Of course, no blade play, 0 gaps. Clip has the nice amount of tension going on, and it's very cool overall. I mean, the grip, the feel in the hand, it's solid. It's nicely balanced, and I like it overall. What I really dig in this guy is the adjustable detent. So basically you need just a little screw, which is provided with when you purchase the knife, and you see that little hole right in between this screw right over there. You just adjust the strength of the detent, so you can have it tuned to your preference. It can be strong, it can be light, it can be as you want. So it's very, very nice that they patented this feature, and it's the only knife that it's showing this ability. I love the tweaking to this level of the blade. Really, really cool idea. Deployment speed is also very nice. It's pretty fast. I tuned this detent to the medium side, so you can still do like a push button, like this very easy. You can do a light switch. It's gonna be smooth, running on bearings. It has hardened steel and polished washers over here in between the scale, titanium, and the bearings. So it's gonna be absolutely cool and smooth action right over there. You have a backspacer over here, which is protecting you from being able to touch the tip of the blade. Pretty easy to disengage the lock bar. In fact, you can see right over here, it's protruding a little bit, not too much, but still it's not difficult to do. There's no lock stick because of the stainless steel insert. Really, really cool. And the space between that and, let's say, the detent ball, it's very minimal. It's like this. So that's the angle, the amount of travel that the blade has to do, and then you have the detent running on the tang of the blade. So very, very short. In this case, you have a free falling action, and you just have to wiggle a little bit in order for you to do the closing action. So it's not guillotine drop shot, but it's extremely, extremely smooth. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.